The rise and fall of Under Armour is a fascinating case study. Let's examine what led to their downfall. But first, let's look at a few of the things they did great. They won with kids, they focused on the middle of the country, not LA and New York, and they won in apparel based in performance sport. They also had some of the best sports marketing signings we have ever seen. Steph Curry, Cam Newton, Jordan Spieth, and others. But in 2016, their CEO, Kevin Plank, endorsed President Trump, saying he would be an asset to this country because he was business-minded. And regardless of where you fall in the political spectrum, if your biggest endorsers like Steph Curry and The Rock publicly come out in a statement and have a disagreement with you in the public eye, things are not going to go well for your brand. Second is, while they nailed performance apparel, they never figured out how to get footwear and sportswear. Footwear is the foundation of Nike and Adidas's business, and sportswear is something that they do really well, meaning the products that you wear off the field that are really more cool and fashion oriented. They put a footwear headquarters in Portland, Oregon, in Nike's backyard, and they still have never been able to figure out, even by pulling a lot of that talent. They also started the UA Sportswear, several years ago and never were able to penetrate the fashion market despite doing collaborations with people like A$AP Rocky. Most recently, they appointed John Varvatos as the head of that sportswear division, and I don't know what kid in today's cool culture is looking at John Varvatos as their fashion icon, but maybe I'm missing something. Lastly, they made a couple of really costly and faulty acquisitions, both on the sports marketing front and tech. They acquired about $500 million worth of Map My Run and Map My Fitness companies and never really figured out the digital tech initiative that they were trying to capitalize upon. They also signed a UCLA, the highest college contract to date at $250 million, and had to pull out of that in 2020 in the pandemic. They also signed a big deal with the MLB and had to pull out of that contract as well. So when you fracture relationships with your brand ambassador, you fracture relationships with large colleges and leagues, things are going to go awry. I hope that Under Armour is able to get it back. The sportswear landscape is better when there's lots of competition, but as we're seeing, there are a lot of small fish coming into this pond, chewing up market share from a lot of different directions. What do you think has led to their downfall? Let me know in the comments and send this to somebody who used to love protecting this house.